Roxy family, welcome back to my channel.
I do not know what that was. I do not know. I do not know.
So today's video is going to be a no makeup look video, and I do believe I did one of these in the past. To be honest, I don't even remember, but I think I did, but it was like more intense than it should have been. As I have gotten older, I have become more comfortable in my own skin. After all, I wasn't even allowed to wear makeup till I was 16, so everybody saw this mug. Everybody. And I don't want to ever feel ashamed of it. I'm pretty open with my bare naked face on film. And I'm not gonna lie, I am not putting on contacts even today or wearing a wig because I just want to be my own natural self for you guys today. But I do want to do some no makeup for you. This is definitely for people like, if you're like me at all, who just hate mornings. I hate the morning. I'm the type of person who's gonna roll out of bed 5 minutes before I need to leave. Are you that type of person? Please tell me down below if you are that type of person, because I love knowing I'm not alone, because I feel like everyone else around me is always like, I don't know how you do that, because that's how I live my life. And I refuse to be ashamed of it. This is also like if I'm traveling, things like that. If I want to be able to get out at a gas station or get out to get some food and not feel like I am the Loch Ness Monster, then this is definitely the makeup look that I go for. Just something really simple and really easy, and you can probably do this in less than 5 minutes, but it's probably going to take me more than 5 minutes because I'm Chatty McCathy. So if you want to be a troll and hate on people for not wearing makeup and stuff and being like, you ugly, click off now. Nobody needs your commentary. Nobody. But if you're in it for the long haul and you want to know this super simple, easy, no makeup look, just so you got a fresh face to go out with, then keep on watching and let's get started. So already I just hopped out of the shower and I happened to wash my El Facioso in the shower, and I used this guy right here. Washing your face, very importante. Next, probably something I cannot live without with it, which is my moisturizer. I absolutely have to have a moisturizer, but it's the brightening and protecting lotion with sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 15. So I pop out a pump of that and I just spread those all over my face.
It feels so amazing.
Next, I'm going to be using my Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm, and this is the cooling sensitive one. I just freaking love this stuff. Even when I'm not doing my makeup, it has such an amazing aroma, and also it cools my face and feels so good. It's like a little pick-me-up in the mornings. Like when I'm getting ready, I'm like, oh, hello, wake me up. Okay, so basically for my face, I'm just gonna be concealing. I don't want foundation because it's a little heavy and that kind of defeats the purpose of the no makeup look, but I do need a little bit of coverage and I need to cover those dark circles so I don't look like a zombie. For this, I'm going to use the concealer, and I don't want to use a really liquidy concealer. I want to use a more cream or I don't know, like a crayon. I'll be totally honest, the last time I purchased this, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, that's what I was thinking. I just wasn't thinking. But I accidentally purchased the W when I'm totally an N. And so this is like way too dark for concealing, and sometimes I use it maybe for like a nice contour. But this is the full one, and this guy is empty. So you can see I use this a lot for my no makeup looks. Focus, it's not going to. There's nothing in this. But what I'm going to do is actually scrape out what's left, and I'm going to use it. But I'd like to use this because the consistency is really nice, and it's going to help me from creasing and things like that throughout the day, because I'm not really using a lot of setting powder, stuff like that. This is going to not crease as much as a liquid would, and it's going to give me a little bit of coverage, but not like bam, highlight or nothing like that. It's just going to give me what I need to cover and yada yada. I'll just stop talking right now. So I'm going in with my concealer brush guy here. And basically I'm just putting this under my eyes in like a triangle, and maybe like a little up through here so I can kind of spread it out to the rest of my lid, because my lids are red. They're dark. And then I take it around my nose because I get really red around my nose, like hormonally. So I definitely want to cover that. And it looks like my nose is deciding to play Rudolph today. So we're gonna do a swipe down the nose to blend out, and then I do around my mouth where I get really red, and then places where I know I have blemishes. And it's really hard to see on camera, so I'm not even gonna try to be like, hey, I've got spots here, because you probably won't be able to see them. But they're just like darker patches in my skin from where I've had previous acne, or I don't get a lot of like full-blown zits and breakouts, but I get these like little red areas where I just get red, and then I get really red on my forehead if I get embarrassed. So just want to put that there in case we get embarrassed today. Okay. One other like really big problem area I have, and I'm not sure why, I look so crazy. But I get like really crazy red like splotches in this area right here. So I'm gonna do that, which is horrible because I have like really deep smile lines that I learned that I lost that battle a really long time ago, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So usually this step or this process would be so much quicker because you can just take the crayon and just rub it on, but because I don't have product, that didn't happen today. So now I basically just go through, and because this product is so thick, I kind of do a rub slash dab, if that makes sense. Sometimes I rub it in first, or I just kind of like pull and drag where I need it. There's no real method to my madness other than always using my ring fingers because they apply the least amount of pressure. And just to make sure that we don't get any creasing or anything like that, I just want to apply a small amount of powder. Just literally take it on the brush and lightly go right under, basically I'm only setting here under my eye because, well, it's the only place I'm really going to crease. For me personally, that's where I'm going to crease if I do crease. So I just want to do that really quick. And then because we have just put on concealer, it's kind of going to make our face look a little bit flat. So we want to bring just a little bit of life into our face, not tons. So I'm just going to take the contouring part and kind of do like almost some bronzing with it. I'm just going to not like actually sculpt out my cheekbones, but I'm just going to sweep this on like like I would a bronzer, and just kind of bring some warmth to my skin, just around the perimeter of my face. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara really quick. I am using my Falsies, the push-up drama, I apologize, for this. I like this mascara because it's not like really clumpy, and it just gives my lashes that nice like lift that they need. And the pigment is freaking great. So it just coats my lashes real nice, like without any of that gross clumping that's gonna be like, holy crap, that girl has hella makeup on. And my lashes happen to be like super duper long. So people think that anyway. And bottom lashes. Now this part is totally optional. Most people have enough eyebrows for you not to really need this step, but I have the sparsest, grossest eyebrows ever, and I need a little bit of extra help. I don't want to do my full-blown eyebrows, but I do want to give them some sort of help here. So I'm using my NYX Tinted Brow Gel Mascara Pomade, whatever it is. I think it's mascara. Is it mascara? Let me look to the side of my eye real quick. Yes, it is. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's really weird for me to wear makeup and not have my lips lip to fold. I hate the size of my lips. If I had different thoughts in my brain and the money, I might get injections, but I don't, and so I won't, and that's never gonna happen for me. But I am going to use, this is like my favorite, and it's so beat to crap, so don't judge, but this is Creamsicle. This is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. We all know what these are, but this one, for some reason, like, just gives me life. So we're gonna put that on super quick. Ooh, ah, bah, bah, bah. My husband hates that. I know this color is kind of like orange and nudie, but I don't even care. I just like it. You may be like, girl, that washes you out, but I don't care. And the last and final step, not something you have to do. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. This is just something I like to do. You may be thinking at this point, seems like a lot of makeup, because to me, this seemed like such a short list, but now I feel like this video is going to be forever long, probably because I won't shut my trap. You can apply a setting spray. I suggest if you are very oily to use a matte setting spray. I'm just the opposite. I'm incredibly dry, and so I'm just going to use my Kat Von D because it doesn't dry me out at all. So I'm just going to spray this on, spritz it in the wind. Woo! It feels so good. So I hope that all of you enjoyed this. Comment down below what you thought of this. Does this feel like too much makeup still? Does this feel like just the right amount? Would you prefer more? I've always thought, like, some days I do my makeup and I just do it really, really natural, but I have crap tons of makeup on. Like, I do my regular routine, but then I kind of make it look more natural. If you want to see a video kind of more like that, let me know in the comments down below. And if you do this makeup look, or tag me in your no makeup look on Instagram. I love seeing other people's, like, what their ideas of no makeup are, or what their ideas of, like, what they feel comfortable in and things. I just love to see different people's opinions and share and just learn and love and just be weird. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ladies. I am loving all of you so freaking much. Don't forget to become a part of the family and follow me on all of the social media links down below. I mean, you don't gotta follow me on all of them, but if you want to hit me up, I'm down there. You'll know where to find me. You can catch me there. That's where you can catch me. Catch me if you can. Thank you so much again for joining me, and please stay freaking weird. Stay freaking beautiful, because I love you. I do. I really do. I love you. Oh, I love you. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies. I'm going to see you later. So, bye. Bye.